Alright, so I guess I'm gonna play all any, and we'll see what happens. Any role can be any. Oh, fuck, you kidding me? Oh, 2 people left. Great. Well, anyway, any role can be anybody, but I believe there's a limit on the mafia, so there can only be 4 mafia. I guess we'll see what we get. So when the game's searching, pick a name. Sometimes there's a theme or something. If I see a theme, maybe I'll hop in. Ooh, Oreo. Let's name ourselves Hydrox. I don't think anyone's gonna know what that one means. This wheel does go through all the roles, but these percentages don't actually mean that, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm fucking mayor. Well, this is just great. Okay, so since I'm town, my job is to eliminate anybody who is evil, but I will not know who my fellow town members are, though people will have different roles and hopefully can, as they say, confirm themselves, which means that they are for sure that role, unless they have a really good fake. Now, I can't really do anything right now. All I can do is reveal that I'm the mayor. Once I have revealed, my vote counts as 3 votes, which is not that good right now. But if there's only like a couple people left, this is really good. So, now, normally, if this weren't all any, I would put down all the roles people could be, but it's all any, so there's not a whole lot I can do. I can make a note if something happens to me at nighttime and I don't die, but there's not really much for me to do as a mayor. So you can be a random town, random mafia, random neutral, and then there's a bunch of town roles you can be. So any of the random neutrals can be these. I mean, I guess I could go into all these, but I think that's a lot for this video. And then there is a bunch of different mafia roles. The mafia know who each other are and they can talk to each other at night. That does not apply to the town. Nobody is dead. Okay, that's odd. Let's see if anybody has any info. Hopefully somebody saw something or heard something and they can tell us in the chat. Okay, so Percy claims that... Okay, so Percy claims they're survivor. And survivor's goal is just to get to the end of the game. And they can use their bulletproof vest to give themselves basic defense. And the Mafia only has basic offense. So like up here I have none and none. So Percy claims he was attacked by the Mafia. Now at this point, the only thing we can really do is either wait or we can just start voting up people and seeing what they say. And of course we can threaten to kill them. I'm not sure what these votes are. I might hop on if I see some other people vote. Okay, so we're not getting anything day one. It's not too abnormal, though nobody died, so I guess that's good. Okay, there's a full moon out tonight. That means that the werewolf will transform and can attack. I don't think, yeah, there's no Juggernaut in this mode, okay. So the werewolf can attack on full moon nights, and the werewolf has powerful attack which will defeat basic defense or lower, and the werewolf himself has basic defense. Always has basic defense even if he's not transformed. Rampage means if, so let's say like werewolf visits Sunny down here, anybody else who visits Sunny will be killed by the werewolf. So Rampage is pretty powerful. Still alive? Okay. Mayor's not very exciting, honestly. I'm probably gonna go. Oh, how I called Sunny out. Rip. I don't know if I even need to put this in, but yeah. I mean, Mayor's really cool if there's like 5 people left or something, but if everybody's alive, I can't really do anything. And if I reveal I'm the mayor, everybody knows I'm the mayor, so that's not really good for me. I'll probably just get killed immediately. Okay, so Sunny was spy, but they didn't say anything. Did they have a will? Okay, he does say that Percy was visited. Spy can see who the Mafia visits. So he does claim that Percy was visited by the Mafia. And Goose of Death said they were role-blocked. Okay. So, there's probably Consort, which is a Mafia role that can role-block. Basically, that just prevents you from doing whatever your role is. Oreo was visited and Percy was visited. So one of these people was attacked, and Percy claimed that they were attacked. So we're going to assume... Now, Percy could not be Survivor. Percy could be someone else that has basic defense at night that's not Survivor. So we don't know for sure, but we'll see. So there was no werewolf kills, and there was no any other kills. There was just one Mafia kill. So that could be good, that could be bad. Because the Arsonist douses people with gasoline and then kills them all at the same time. So there could be an Arsonist, or two Arsonists, or three Arsonists out there covering some people with gasoline. So that's pretty scary. But again, there could be nobody because it's all any. So we'll just wait. Now, if I were another town roll, I would usually be doing something here at nighttime to, I don't know, but nope, I'm mayor, so I can't do that. Is there anybody else that could be particular? I guess, oh, well, okay, so I guess vampire, I guess there could be some vampires out there. They're not in like the regular mode, but they are in all any. So I guess we'll see. I feel like they might have, well, I guess they can only would have attacked one time by now, so we'll see. The vampires turn other people into vampires unless they're like in the Mafia or something, and then it just kills them. So this might be... Well, it was visited by the Mafia, though, so they're probably not Mafia. Okay, Oreo was killed by the Mafia. That's what we expected, because we haven't seen any other kills yet. Though, like I said, there could be like an Arsonist or two Arsonists, and they could just be going crazy over here. Okay, Oreo didn't really have any info, which is why he probably didn't post his will. Usually people will post their will if they have some info, but he didn't really have anything. He just had somebody seemed innocent, and he got role-blocked. So that wasn't really any great info to put out there. Okay, I'm asked for vote for roll, which basically means we're just going to vote people up, and they're going to tell us their role, or we're going to lynch them. Because we don't really have any info right now, so I'm just proposing that we vote people up. Okay, one claims to be a retributionist. Okay. Now, our goal is not to confirm that they're anything. It's just to get something out of them. Because if they won't claim, then we can assume they're probably evil. Now, luckily for me, if people do vote me up, I can just click this little button right here and show them the mayor, and, well, obviously I'm innocent. Although everybody voting me could be evil and could want me dead. That is possible, but unlikely. I was going to say, I might reveal, because then my vote would count for 3 and we get Cotton Mather on the stand, but I don't really want to do that. Cotton Mather says he is sheriff. Okay, well that doesn't necessarily mean anything. You can say you're anything. I want to see some results. He needs to, like, show, hey, what did you do on night 1 and night 2? If he doesn't say anything, he's not saying he did anything, so that makes me pretty suspicious. He says 15 is sus. Why did you not post that earlier? Okay. Usually people refer to people would normally use the numbers because people's names can be really similar. Okay, yeah, I'm very suspicious because normally if a sheriff sees somebody is suspicious, they will immediately tell everybody. But if we look at Cotton Mather's chat log, first time he says anything was right there on the stand. And he says, night 2. It's now night 4. He didn't tell us this on day 3. So that makes me pretty suspicious of Cotton Mather. I don't like when people just write the numbers down because it can get kind of illegible, but I understand what people do. I usually write down both, but I'm not a role that records anything in my will. Yep, there was an arsonist. Yep, I was waiting on that. How many people are dead? Yeah, there's probably 2 arsonists, actually. So yeah, there really wasn't anything I could do there, even if I revealed this mayor. Yeah, I would only got +2 votes, and he still would have gotten off the stand, and I don't even know if he was arsonist, so... we'll wait this game out and see what happens, but I'm suspecting there's 2 arsonists, and if there are 2 arsonists, then we're definitely screwed. Okay, so Consigliere got lit on fire by the arsonist. Who is this guy? Doctor, he says. Okay. You cannot, the only way you can survive the arsonist lighting you on fire is if you're pestilence, which is not even in this mode, so... arsonist is guaranteed to kill anybody that has doused in gasoline. Okay. Yep, that was me, of course. I was mayor. So that was night 4. So they could have doused 3 people, and then they buffed arsonists to automatically douse anyone that visits them, which I don't really know how I feel about that one. But there could also be another arsonist. Okay, Lookout. Lookout could have visited the arsonist. Oh wait, what? Why did the werewolf not kill anybody on night 2? Was the werewolf? The werewolf must have been AFK or something. He could have stayed at home, I guess. Yeah, the werewolf could have just stayed at home and not killed anybody. That would be a little weird, but you could do that. Maybe he figured since there wasn't any really kills, there wasn't a kill on night 1, he couldn't have known there was only going to be 1 kill on night 2. I don't know. Okay, the werewolf did... Okay, the werewolf did visit the arsonist at some point. Or the arsonist... No, the arsonist doused the werewolf. Okay. So... 15 actually was suspicious. So Cotton Mather was legit, but should have posted his will earlier. That's definitely a mistake newer players make. If you are talent investigative, which I'll go ahead and bring this up. If you're any of these roles, you should be posting your info as soon as you have anything relevant. So like when he found that guy was suspicious, he should have told us, but he didn't. And waited for me to vote him up on the stand. So now, I can't really do anything from the dead. Some roles can do stuff from the dead, but I cannot. So they're about Cat. Why did we say Cat is? Hotman says Cat is suspicious. Hotman claimed to be a retributionist. Okay, he says he used Oreo. The retributionist can use someone from the graveyard 1 time. So he says he used Oreo to check Cat, and Cat came back as suspicious. Now, the retributionists cannot use like mafia roles or the werewolf, but they can use most of the town roles. I'll say most because like bringing me back from the dead doesn't do anything because I don't have anything I can do at nighttime. So, but yeah, they can bring back the spy, sheriff, doctor, or lookout, but only once. So if this is actually suspicious, this can't be the arsonist because for some reason the arsonist is not suspicious. But it could be one of the remaining mafia members. That would be the most logical, unless there's another werewolf somehow. Okay, yep. So there's at least the arsonist left. There could be another mafia. I believe there is a limit of 4 mafia in All Any, but there could be fewer than 4. I've been solo mafia in All Any before. And almost won. I think I got to the final 2, or final 3, something like that. So what do you have to say? Okay, there is a medium. Medium can talk to people at nighttime, but I don't have any info because I'm the fucking mayor. Come join us. I'm gonna ask if Percy is actually the survivor, because the Arsonist would have basic defense, and the Arsonist does not show up as suspicious for some reason. So I'm gonna ask them to see if they'll ask if Percy actually is the Arsonist. Now, I'm not saying Percy is the Arsonist. It could be somebody else. Let's see. There's probably some people that haven't said fucking anything. Okay, 7 has talked. How about Pennies? Pennies has said almost nothing. Jackson. Okay, Jackson's been talking. I haven't really been paying attention. Okay, and we know Cotton Mather and Hot Man have been talking. So, Cotton Mather says Jackson is suspicious. But he could have said that yesterday. Or did he? Maybe I just missed it. Let's see. I love this feature they added here. Yeah, okay, they did say Jackson was sus yesterday. Okay, but they put cat up. Alright. Alright, so Jackson is probably the last Mafia member. I mean, Jackson could be something else maybe, but they wouldn't have been doing anything. Percy is whispering to people, which makes me very suspicious. Pennies is whispering to Percy. One of these is probably the Arsonist. Yeah, they're whispering back and forth. This makes me think one of them is probably the Arsonist. And what they're trying to do is trying to decide if I need to douse this person. Or they could be threatening them, maybe, like, hey, you're doused. If you don't do what I say, I'm going to ignite. That would be kind of weird. Because you can't clean somebody off of gasoline. So it's like, well, hey, I can't kill anybody, or I'm going to kill you too, so. Jackson says he's going to leave, which if he, well, he should have left already. Because then they could just vote innocent and then get somebody else up, but whatever. Asked about my favorite ice cream. I told him Rocky Road, and he told me yogurt's better. Now, frozen yogurt's pretty good. I don't know if I'd say it's better, but reasonable. Yeah, Percy voted innocent. A little suspicious. Someone said Jackson was the jester earlier, which I would believe. Based on the lack of defense here, he basically just said, hey, kill me. Yep. Okay, so the Jester wants to get lynched, but not killed at nighttime. So the Jester come in by themselves. Percy says conceivably Ayer's will shows that he's the Jester. Okay. Yeah, because we haven't seen any vampire action. So, and then anybody that voted guilty for him, which is why Percy voted innocent. Percy said, I thought it was obvious that he was the Jester, so Percy voted innocent. Anybody that votes guilty or abstains on the Jester can be killed by the Jester. So basically anybody that's not Percy can be killed by the Jester right now. The Jester could kill the Arsonist and win the game for town. We'll see. Percy's defense is high. No shit. No shit. He's either Arso or Survivor. Jackson says he's killing the Arsonist. We'll see if he actually knows who that is. Oh no, he says Percy voted innocent. Okay, so he's claiming that he knows Percy is the Arsonist. Hopefully, the last two people will out of town and they'll figure out Percy is actually not Survivor. Okay, so Cotton Mather got killed. We know he was confirmed sheriff. Or at least we were pretty sure he was sheriff. He could have been bullshitting. Wow. Okay, Cotton Mather was actually bullshitting and was actually the Arsonist. Somehow he knew those people were Mafia. I don't know how he would know that. Okay, there are 2 Arsonists. Okay, we just confirmed there are 2 Arsonists because Hot Man died to 2 Arsonists, which is kind of weird that it would tell us that, since in reality there's no way you would really know. Okay, so Hot Man was actually Retributionist, but there is 1 other Arsonist. So it just says cause of death Arsonist, but it had 2 torches up there. So there's at least 1 other Arsonist. There could be 3. I don't know if there's a limit on that. It's probably like 4 or 3. Because if there's like 10 Arsonists, that would be pretty OP. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's all any. Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, my bet is on Percy because he got attacked immediately, and also he said he was a survivor. However, I don't think Pennies or Burn Her Anyways have actually said what they are, so they could be Arsonists too. Pennies says, I am survivor. Okay, sure. Okay, Burn Her Anyways. Did one of you... I'm mad. Okay, Burn Her Anyways is medium, because there was a medium talking to us. So my guess is Town is not going to win. Okay, so Penny's and Percy. One of them is Survivor and one of them is Arsonist. I want Hydrox to win. What? I didn't see that. Maybe you did and I just wasn't paying attention. So if Penny's is Survivor, they could have voted with either. They could have either voted Percy or burn her anyways and won, so it doesn't really matter for Penny's. If Penny's is actually a Survivor. Survivor just, again, wants to get to the end of the game. They don't care who else is alive. So, let's see if... Yeah, we knew there was a medium, since we're dead, obviously, though if you're alive, you can't know that for sure. So, is Penny's actually a Survivor? Okay, Arsonist wins. Penny's does win. Let's check. So will tell us what everybody is. Penny's was actually Survivor and Percy was the Arsonist. That's why you don't believe people that say they're Survivor. Okay, I turned down the input a little bit. Hopefully it's a little more bearable. We're serial killer. Okay, well, so this is pretty straightforward. We do not want to see any Arsonists or werewolves because they're pretty much the only roles that can kill us. The Veteran and Bodyguard can also kill us, but we just need to not walk into those. Okay. Now, we could pretend to be somebody. Alright, that's, alright, I'm just, I'm gonna, oh no, that's not the right button. Oh yeah, we're gonna, who's this? Bizarre. We're gonna report Bizarre. We're just gonna say that. Okay. I mean, I could not kill anybody, but okay, we're gonna go. Actually, let's go for 14. Let's go for Mr. Not Satan. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what to claim as serial killer. I got to claim Vigilante was... I don't know. I don't think that's a good claim. Vigilante is usually pretty easy to figure out. It's like, oh, nobody died by the Vigilante. Okay, well, obviously you're not the Vigilante. Okay, there's a janitor. Oof. So Edward Bishop's a member of the Mafia because they got killed by a vampire. Oh, and we got the janitor. Okay, well, there we go. Wait a second. That means there's another serial killer. Okay, we can win with other serial killers, which is good. So we want to figure out who our bro is and leave him alone. Wow. Wow, rest in peace. Okay, so we just destroyed all the vampires because because the vampire tried to buy a member of the Mafia, which does not convert them, and then I killed the vampire. So vampires are out. Oh yeah, I can ignore 3. Okay. Forgot we can do that. They wanna... Oh no, I misread that as vote for role. Probably Jester. Could be Jester. Yeah, saying stupid obnoxious shit is a pretty good way to get hanged, and that's what the Jester wants, so... I'm voting innocent if Bizarre goes up, even though why are we voting for Barry? What did Barry do? What did Barry do? Claiming sheriff. I don't see anything Barry did in chat. Now, I should have a will right now, even if it's kind of shitty. I could say I'm Doctor, but there's no... I don't feel like saying I'm Doctor... I guess I could pretend to be I'm Doctor, but there's not really any way to confirm that I'm Doctor, because I'm not Doctor. So we're just going to say we run Woodsman. Oh, actually, this is really good, because we can cover for our serial killer bro if we can figure out who it is. Because we can say we healed him, and then that way their defense will... I guess we can vote up Bizarre, but I'm going to vote Innocent, because I'm pretty sure that's the Jester. Or it could just be somebody who's, well, being obnoxious, I guess. But I'm voting no on this. Well, I have them ignored, so I don't know if they actually said anything, but I'm going to vote no because this is probably the Jester. It seems like something a Jester would do, but it might not be. Why do they want 11 and 8? Oh, they're fighting with each other. Okay, that's why. Okay. Yep, everybody thought it was the Jester, probably, so we just voted no. I'm not voting up anybody else. Nope, I don't care. I'm not voting anybody else up. Okay, fine. Oh, okay. I didn't click it in time. I mean, killing off more people is good, but I don't want to accidentally kill off my serial killer bro, and I don't know who they are, so... No defense. This could be a silent Jester, but that's usually not very common. They're probably just AFK. Or they don't know what to say. It's possible. Excuse me. Oh, is this guy actually the Jester? He must be if he's saying that. Okay. Usually the Jester doesn't have somebody else accuse them, so I thought that was a little weird. Well, hopefully I don't get killed. He probably will kill somebody that abstained. I think that's usually more common, but I have no idea. If there's a full moon. Alright, I need to not get wrecked by the werewolf. Could try to kill 11, since they help the Jester, but that doesn't really tell me anything. Sometimes town members will help the Jester too. I want to look for someone who hasn't said anything. And not kill them. Does John Proctor say anything? Probably Jester. Okay, we're going to kill Barry in case they actually are Sheriff, because the Sheriff can find us as suspicious. I deserved that. I absolutely deserved that. Wait, was there a transporter? I don't think I can win if I'm dead, even if the other serial killer wins. Okay, yeah, so the other guy was Jester, that makes sense. Now, did Barry actually vet bait, as they could say? No, he did not. Okay, Barry never did anything that would make me think he was veteran besides, oh, I'm Sheriff, which is not something a veteran would usually say. So, well done, Barry. I don't know if that was intentional or... Well, it must have been, because there's no way a transporter could have swapped the veteran without dying, so... Good job, Barry, I guess. I was very not suspecting that was even possibly... I was not even remotely suspecting that he was a veteran. He's acting like he... Yeah. Okay. Okay, thank fuck I actually got TI, which is Town Investigative. It's like, it's gonna be real weird if I upload the video and we don't have any TI. Like, this is like the classic thing to get. Now, to be fair, Lookout is really good for Town Investigative. However, we're probably not going to be able to do much. So we're going to say we're Peeping Tom, because that's what we are. Please, somebody say something. Please. Not that. Give me something a little more than that. Survivor Claim Day 1. Okay, I guess we're going to watch Water Theme, because I don't have any other info. And if I watch a random person, they could be the veteran. The Water Theme can also be the veteran. Or say Water T. Usually Lookout Will doesn't get to the character limit, but we might. Okay, so we're going to watch somebody, and it will show everybody who visits them, which is really good if we watch somebody and then say they get killed, because we will see, hopefully, the killer. Though if a bunch of people visit them, well, I guess it's Russian roulette. Please don't be the veteran. Okay. Well, nobody visited them, so... If they say they were attacked, we'll know they're lying. But we could have just walked into the Arsonist and gotten doused. But nobody else also came to visit, so... Hopefully that's fine. Okay. So John Hathorne claims to be transporter. Yep. Okay. Lookout really doesn't care about the transporter. I can still see everybody that ends up visiting whoever it is. So Minotaur and John Hathorne are dead. Now, how did Minotaur die? Oh, he left. Okay. Choke me. I was Roblox last night. Okay, we could visit Choke again. Water Theme is whispering to Edgy. That makes me suspicious. That makes me very suspicious. Because Water Theme could be the witch. Or a witch. I don't know if there can be multiple witches in this game mode. Probably. So Water Theme is whispering to Edgy. Which makes me think they controlled Edgy and now know what Edgy's role is. However, we don't have any way to prove that, and obviously we're Lookout, so we can't just go like look at Edgy and see if they're the Mafia. So, still whispering. I'm gonna make a note down here. Water Theme might be witch. Whispering Mafia, and then we're gonna say that's Edgy. Just in case I get killed, hopefully they'll see that. Now, Nan claims they were Roblox last night. I'm going to go ahead and have this typed out, though. Okay. Nan claims they were Roblox. We're going to watch them again and see if they get Roblox. Because I don't have any leads on who might be good to watch. We'll just put the E. Okay. Now, in Ranked is very coordinated, and Lookout is extremely OP in Ranked because everybody coordinates really well. But in All Any, nobody coordinates fucking shit, so Lookout is okay. It could be absolutely fucking useless the whole game, of course. We kind of gotta get lucky and click on somebody that gets visited. By preferably somebody that kills them, but we can get some other info. Of course. Watch, 10's dead or something. Okay. So I have absolutely zero info except that maybe... Please tell me you wrote down who's the veteran. Dog Theme says that Red is the veteran, so we do not want to visit Red. Okay. Okay. Whoops. So we know right now, the only thing we can say for sure is that red is veteran. That's about all we know. Okay, so we want to stay away from... Okay, Gummy Bear is on the same wavelength as I am. Alright, I guess we're going to vote 10 up and see what happens. They say no one's been witched, but just no one could have said they were witched. That doesn't mean no one actually was witched. I don't give a shit. Guilty. Even if they're a survivor, it doesn't matter. We don't need the survivor to be alive to win, so... I mean, they could be a survivor, I don't really care. 4 is Arso. Okay, well... you did not need to do that. I don't agree with doing that generally, unless 4 fucked you over. But yeah, 4 abstained, and I don't think 4 voted you up either, did they? Oh no, they did actually. Okay, I guess maybe I'd understand that. Right, they were How do they know 4 is the Arsonist then? Yeah, okay, they're not Arsonist. Okay. Now they said 6 was Doctor. And 14 was bodyguard, but that could just be total bullshit. I'm gonna watch 6 and just actually, he was talking to 6. Was not Jester also whispering him? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna watch not Jester, and we'll see what happens. Probably nothing, but if they actually are bodyguard, they might get visited by the Mafia. Oh no, they got executed by the jailer. Uh-oh, that's probably not good. I mean, they could be Mafia though, so we'll see, but generally I don't like to... Oh, they left immediately. Yeah, they're probably Mafia then. Well, I've done basically nothing this game. Okay. Well, that was a good execute by the jailer for sure. Scooby says investigates 4, but we don't get to see the results because Scooby died before they could tell us. Okay. There could be 3 or 4 arsonists, I'm pretty sure. Not voting for up. If they're a doctor, I'm sitting on them. I'm gluing my eyes to their fucking window. Has the Reacher said anything? Okay, we'll go with 13, that's fine. I say Reacher has said stone cold absolutely nothing, unless they whispered somebody, which I don't really care if they whispered somebody. If they didn't talk at all publicly, get them out of here. Please tell me Gummy Bear didn't call for TPLO and I'm just an idiot. Oh, please TPLO on me. Okay. Hopefully the jailer doesn't use that as an excuse to lynch me or to execute me. Oh, okay. Says he's witch. I only NO'd because the jailer said, okay, I know. Okay. So we have at least one Mafia, probably. Yeah, we have one Mafia, and there might be another Arsonist out there, maybe. Okay. So we're gonna watch Gummy Bear. If there was a werewolf, I think they would have already done something by now. So we should be safe to go on Gummy Bear. Now the risk of going on Gummy Bear is if there was a werewolf, which we're pretty sure there isn't, then anybody that visits Gummy Bear will also get killed unless there's like a bodyguard or something. Then only the jailer would survive. Or only Gummy Bear would survive, I should say. So it's kind of risky to stack a bunch of people on one person if there's a werewolf. Okay, creature and choke me. Oh, Gummy Bear's dead. Okay then. So there we go. Okay. Yeah, we both have Reacher visit and we saw each other visit, so we know we're good. And we posted instantly. We both posted instantly. So we can't like, oh, well, he wrote that I was in his will. No, we both posted instantly. Like if I posted, then later he was like, oh yeah, well actually I saw him and Reacher visit. That would be suspicious. But because we both posted immediately, we're sure that you know this is legit. Yeah, I saw 8 didn't say anything earlier, and I tried to vote him, and, well, we're pretty confident that it's Reacher now. So, see, I did fucking nothing, and then, well, technically, even if I wasn't there, Choke Me would have seen Reacher, but it doesn't hurt to have some more backup. Well, also the fact that the jailer jailed 5 is kind of dumb, because we already knew 5 was bad, but it's hard to be jailer sometimes. Usually there's a lot of people whispering you, and there's a lot of pressure on you. So, I understand doing that. Yep. I mean, that's assuming the game's not over, which I'm kind of assuming it is, but he wants us to watch each other, which is about the best thing we can do now. Because then if anybody tries to kill either of us because they know we're lookout, then we'll see if either of us gets killed. But hopefully this should be the end of the game. Yep, that was the Godfather. Whoa, that was the Godfather. Usually you don't see those in all any. No, Tenchi is Last Mafia. So we're gonna watch Choke Me, of course. And if... Well, okay, so here's the thing. If whoever is the Last Mafia visits Red and Red alerts, Red will kill them. If they visit me or Choke Me, we'll see them. So it's Edgy or Tenchi, and I guess we'll find out. Now, what did Edgy say they were? Edgy never actually told us what they were. Tenchi said they were transporter, which I believe. It's pretty hard to fake being transporter. Tenchi visited last night, so that means Tenchi swapped. Choke Me is dead. Okay. Alright, now this makes me very suspicious. Yeah, because if this was the transporter, then whoever they swapped would be dead. 13. Who did you transport last night? I'm not saying shit first. I need to ask. Who did you transport? With who? No, who did you swap? Okay. Now you're going to say, well, wait a second, if Choke Me got visited, I did not watch Choke Me. I watched Tenchi, who visited themselves because they're the transporter. Because now, Tenchi could be lying. Tenchi could be lying, and this could be the long con, but I'm pretty sure it's Eddie. No, very suspicious that he would be the doctor. I mean, he could be the doctor? Why is he on Scooby, though? No, because I would have seen the visit. I would have seen this visit here. Because if he says he was on Choke Me, then I would have seen this guy visit Tenchi. So actually what happened is he tried to kill Tenchi, and I tried to watch Choke Me, and Tenchi swapped. So he actually killed Choke Me, and I watched Tenchi. Transporter's so fucking confusing sometimes. There we go. Oh baby, it's time. I don't think I've gotten this roll since it got buffed. So let's see what happens. I could go for the bait, but I think that's a little obvious. So I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, well since the mayor revealed, I can't really call for TPLO. Alright, well we're gonna do the classic Arsonist claim. We're gonna say we're bodyguard. And we're gonna go on the mayor. Now if there's a lookout, hopefully they'll be watching and they'll see me visit the mayor. And I can say, hey, I'm bodyguard because I was on the mayor. Alright, so we're going 15. I mean, this could be a stupid move, but I really don't want the mayor to be alive at any point after I ignite because they could just lynch me, probably by themselves. Now, the really bad thing would be if the mayor dies right now, and the lookout saw me visit him. Well, I hope there's no lookout, because otherwise I'm ultra sus. Also, I can't say I did this now, because otherwise I would be dead right now. Also, that's really bad, because the Mafia just fucking got rid of our person we had doused. Which is bad. Because now we can't kill them. So, I gotta say I was on somebody else, which I don't think I can. I think I gotta change this. Because if I say, I can't say, oh, I was a bodyguard, like, why aren't you on the mayor? So, they're not gonna believe that. Okay. So what could I say I am instead? I I could try to say I'm like executioner or something, but usually people will hang that. Please don't. No, you can't. Okay. Please don't tell me there's a lookout. No lookout, no lookout, no lookout. They would have posted already, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Thank fuck. Alright. Now I need to come up with something else. I mean, this is the easiest one I can fake. I could say I'm doctor, I guess. That guy's already saying he's doctor. That doesn't really matter in all any though. So I could say that I'm doctor. And I would not have been able to be on the mayor because you cannot heal the revealed mayor if you're the doctor. So we're going to say that we're the doctor actually. And we're going to say we were on 8. I don't know if that's an I or an L. We're going to say B or L. Alright. So we're going to say we were on 14's like, okay, just get me out. Alright. So yeah, people, the people that you have doused dying is like the number one thing that wrecks Arsonist. I'm going to vote Inno. I don't feel like we have any evidence. Samuel Seawall claims that he is the sheriff. Okay, don't care about that. We do not care about that because Arsonist, again, I don't know why, doesn't show up as suspicious for some reason. Now, we also really don't care if 14 actually is a doctor, but we're going to say we went to heal 14 in case he actually is the doctor, and hopefully he doesn't get fucking killed. Now, you could say, well, when I ignite, you say, oh, well, you were on him, but you actually weren't. Yeah, but the doctor can't heal through unstoppable, so we don't care about that. Okay, so we're going to go on 14, and we're going to say we were on 14, because we're a good doctor, and we're going to heal the other doctor. That's usually a pretty good strategy. We'll say Garden G. Try to keep this brief. Okay. Now, if we're unlucky, again, the Mafia will kill 14, which would be really bad, because 1, we'll have no one doused, and 2, well, we will not have any real reasonable claim, I don't think. I mean, we could bullshit Warlock Investigator or something, but that's pretty hard to fake, usually. Okay. Please tell me 14 is not dead. Okay, 14's not dead. That's good. Alright. Now, I really don't want 14 to die at any point until I ignite. Because if they die before that, I can just say, oh, I was on 14, I was on 14, I was on 14. But if 14 dies to not the Arsonist, then I can't say I was healing him because then he wouldn't have died. Unless 14 has basic defense, in which case the Mafia won't know if I'm actually healing him. So, okay, escort down, that's someone else who could ruin our day, so that's good. Alright. Samuel Seawall's sheriff, 14 is innocent. Jailed. Someone tried to attack me in jail. Was there a Mafia kill? There was not. Okay, so whoever... Okay, so 1 is not Mafia. We can be pretty confident 1 is not Mafia. Now, I could have told 14 to be on me and claim I'm doctor and gotten him doused like that, but that's a little more suspicious, I think. So I'm gonna try to not get people to intentionally visit me, because it will be obvious when I ignite, probably. Okay, so right now we don't know much except for 1 is not Mafia. We know there is a jailer, and we do probably need to kill the jailer as soon as we can, because the jailer can kill us pretty easily. Okay, 2's the sheriff, but again, we don't care about that. So we're just going to leave 2 alone. Hopefully the Mafia will get them. Though 2 could be Mafia as well, and pretending to be sheriff, that's pretty easy for Mafia to fake. So if 2's not dead by, I don't know, tomorrow night, then we might douse 2 and assume they're Mafia. Okay, we're not in jail. That's good. Is anybody whispering? Don't think so. Because someone might be whispering to the jailer, but nope. Has Hep said anything at all? Hep has said stone cold nothing. Okay. They could be the jailer. They could be evil. Don't know. We do want to kill some Mafia when we ignite, though, because otherwise the Mafia will just lynch us. I don't know why I'm using we. Gotta be inclusive to the audience. Oh yeah, we gotta say we're on 14 again. Uh-oh! That is very bad. Wait, Joker is doused in gasoline. We did not visit Joker. Whisper 7. Are you all... I don't want to say also. I'm Whisper 7. You doused me, didn't you? We're gonna... Alright, we're gonna... Because we can win with the other Arsonists, so we don't want to kill each other, preferably. Now, if he is the Arsonist, and he did douse me, he cannot ignite, because he will kill himself. You do not get this pop-up unless you're Arsonist. Now, before, there was a patch where everybody got told this, but you only get told this if you're Arsonist now. Why do you say that? Because I got a message and you're now doused. So now if he's not Arsonist, I just outed myself as the Arsonist to someone who's probably going to kill me. But I don't know how else. Unless Hep visited me, and this is just a coincidence. But I don't think this is a coincidence. Now, we're probably both going to clean ourselves off tonight, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh shit, Mafia he got killed. Well, Whisper 7. Yes, clean. Okay, I can't say I'm Doctor anymore because he got killed. If you take no action, you will clean yourself up. So we're going to do that. I can't say I'm Doctor anymore because the Doctor got killed, so fuck. I don't know if we can actually get away with any claim, and also this is bad because we could have killed them with our ignite, so... So if I ignite right now, I killed myself and the other Arsonist and Hep, which doesn't help me at all. So that's obviously not a good play. I could try to douse somebody else, but it would be better if, like, say the sheriff visited me. That would be better. I still have no idea what I could possibly claim that I am at this point. Someone attacked you, but your defense was too strong. Samuel Seawall is dead. Okay, that's fine with me. 7 is still doused, so I don't think he cleaned himself off. I'm going to tell him. Whisper 7, I think 1 might be Mafioso. Because he got doused, and he tried to attack me. So we'll see what 1 says. Now, I don't know how many Mafia there are left, so it's possible we could be in danger. If Joker did not clean themselves off, which I don't think they did, I don't know if this would update. I would hope it would. But if Joker did not clean themselves off, then they're about to die. Because I'm definitely igniting this. 6 roll. Okay, just don't ask me, because I have nothing. Okay. That was what I wanted to hear. I was like, why did you not clean off? Okay. Okay, I was like, why did you not clean off? We don't know who the jailer is right now. I don't know what I could possibly claim at this point. I could claim Retributionist, maybe? Let's try that. let's try Retributionist, and we'll say, okay, we'll say we're Ret, Night 2, still no, we'll say we used 14 Garden Gnome on ourselves. Oh, on me. We'll say on me. No, this is not going to work, because they're going to say, why weren't you on the doctor? Yeah, sorry. Shouldn't have said that you were doctor. I gotta vote guilty. I don't know if it's worth an ignite to kill 1 and 5, because I don't know what 1 and 5 are. I'm going to say that 1 is suspicious, and hopefully try to get them killed with the sheriff, because I'm pretty sure they're mafioso or godfather. Now, if they're godfather, that's going to be really bad, because godfather does not show up as suspicious, and I'm going to get wrecked. Hopefully I do not get jailed tonight, because I can't really confirm anything with my current will. Unless someone else is also Retributionist, and they've said so. Okay, so our teammate's down, that's not good, but we might still be able to win. Why is a nice bitch? Okay, we did, okay. I don't know if it's worth it to ignite just for these 2 guys. Because there still should be some mafia out there. Who pushed this up? 6 roll Doomslayer's talking. I'm going to think Doomslayer's probably the jailer. So we're going to try to douse Doomslayer. And what we're going to do is we're going to say used 2 Samuel S on 1 CR. And we're going to hopefully say this is the mafioso. Okay, BRL roll blocked me. So we're going to say roll blocked. BRL's doused though. Oh, Doomslayer's dead. Okay, roll blocked. Tried to use, oh, it's good we got roll blocked because the escort just saved our ass. Tried to use the sheriff to check 1. Tried to. Oh, Doomslayer was vampire. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm right now. I gotta do something. I know who the escort is, but I can't say that I know that. I'm survivor bullshit. Okay, I'm definitely igniting because if hopefully one of these is the werewolf. Well, I know BRL is good. I know BRL is good because I'm the arsonist and I'm cheating, sort of. 9, you came up as suspicious. 9 might be werewolf. I think we gotta hang 9. Hopefully that will work. Please vote for 9. Okay, let's vote for 9. And as long as Edgy is not the werewolf, I should be able to win. Unless BRL rollblocks me again. If BRL rollblocks me again, then we might be fucked. BRL could actually be consort, which I did not consider. BRL could be I gotta hang this because this is probably the werewolf. Because I think what happened is Mafia probably hit the werewolf. Yeah, that's probably what happened. So Doomslayer was vampire. One of these other people is also vampire. BRL is probably consort or escort. Could be escort. If they're consort, though, they're probably going to rollblock me again, and I don't know if we're going to win. Because what will probably happen is they will rollblock me, the vampires will kill somebody who's in the Mafia, and then the vampires will vote me off. That's my guess for what's going to happen. I could ask BRL to not rollblock me nicely, but I don't think that's going to work. Okay, Bizarre was indeed the werewolf. Pretty sure 1 is Mafioso or the Godfather. I need BRL to not roll block me. But if they are Mafia, which I think they might be, then CR told them that I was that my defense was too strong. So BRL is probably going to keep roll blocking me. However, Hep or Edgy might be a vampire and might kill BRL. We'll see what happens. They're probably going to roll block me again if they think I'm Ret and they are Consort. So let's say we're going to say we used 11 on 1-1. I don't think that's going to work. Fuck. Okay. Oh, actually, yeah, we can say we used 2. Use 2 Samuel S on 1 CR, and we got roll blocked again. Hep is dead. Fuck. That's not good. He's killed by a member of the Mafia. I'm gonna Whisper 6. Whisper 6, are you vampire? Don't tell me this was the vampire. Well, we lost. Don't think there's anything we can do at this point. Oh, 6 is vampire. You claim Vidge, right? Okay, Whisper 6. Don't vote me, and I won't vote you. The problem is BRL is probably going to keep roll blocking us, which means we're fucked. I said, okay, Whisper 6. I'm Brett. Now the problem is if he tries to bite me, hey, why don't you roll block 1? He's mafioso. Unless you're Consort. Should not have said you were a vampire. Because now they're going to kill him and roll block me and then they're going to win. Okay, we're gonna keep trying here. I don't know if we're gonna pretend we're yeah, this is what we're trying to do. We're gonna say we keep doing this. Because if I got roll blocked, it wouldn't prevent me from using it again. But they're gonna keep roll blocking me and we're gonna lose. Well, I'm gonna lose, I should say, because I'm not on Edgy's team. I don't know why Joker hasn't left, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't win with me if he's dead. He might, I don't know. Please don't roll block me, please roll block somebody else. Is Edgy dead? We got there, baby! They actually fell for it. What is BRL? Is BRL not the Consort? Please tell me BRL is actually Escort and fell for that shit. Please actually be Escort. Don't be Consort. We got him, baby! They fell for it. Oh my god, poor Edgy. Wait. Edgy incinerated by Arsonist? I didn't do that. What? Oh, Joker had Edgy doused. I didn't do that. Yeah, no, you're definitely, yeah, you're Godfather, we can see over there. Okay, I thought he was probably Mafioso. Wow, there was only one Mafia. That's crazy. Did Joker win? Okay, Joker does win, sweet. Okay, I wasn't sure if he still won. Now, that was a good game.